Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing, testing. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Alright. Here we go. Back in House of Da Vinci 3. The Pope's Chambers. Let's go. You know, I probably should have just clicked go. I should have started anticipating these load times. And no, have not installed this on an SSD, although that does sound like not a bad idea. Alright, here we go.
Now we must wait before they present us. I would be calmer if Leonardo was with us here, but we couldn't possibly include him as the Order knows him well. And according to Borgia, they are beholden to the Pope. At least we will attract less attention. We must still be careful, though. Julius II is cunning as a fox. I indeed know him from before. When he was but a cardinal, he was always straight hard and never afraid to use his brilliant mind to fulfill his goals. Did you know that when he became Pope, he confessed that his new name is not in honor of St. Julius, as most cardinals expected, but after Julius Caesar? He is a good man, and was the situation different, he would make a great ally. It seems we have a few moments, so let's go over our plan, yeah? After I tell the Pope why I came, he will surely want to speak to me privately. Hopefully outside his study. In the meantime, you will have to get there and find the passage leading to the amulet.
Okay.
I will try to distract him for as long as possible, but you must return to the audience room before we are back.
Be weird if this is actually really time.
I'm as nervous as a cat. Just a quick prayer to St. Francis. Or rather, maybe to all the saints. I hope God will forgive me this ruse against my old friend.
Luca Bartolomeo de Pacioli with an escort. The Holy Father expects you.
Garb of a Franciscan, face of a rascal. This could only be Luca Pacioli. It's a pleasure to meet you again, old friend.
Holy Father, you honor me greatly by making time for me. Allow me to introduce my pupil and protege, Giacomo of Ferrara.
This is your pupil? Boy, you should regard your teacher highly. He is a wise man, even if he lacks seriousness. But as Dr. Angelicus said, of all the soul's passions, sorrow is the most harmful to the body. You are surely aware that many duties stem from my station, and I'll have to apply to them by the time the bells toll evening Angelus. But until that time, you have my full attention. I heard you have important news for me. What is it?
Your Excellency, I heard about the righteous struggle you lead against the Borgia family. Maybe I could do my part to help, turning the proverbial wheel of justice?
Not here, my friend. Let us go for a walk through the gardens. There you can tell me everything.
His helper just kind of like
Giacomo,
floats midair
you
between his
wait
hands.
here. This is only for the Pope to know.
In the meantime, boy, you can pass the time reading. I'm sure you will find a book that will interest you.
Okay. See here. Door key. Yep. What is this? Ho ho ho. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna need a tool for that. Ordo is used to tell us is if we trust Borgia under the Pope's control. This means that if we want to negotiate with Pope Julius II, we need to do so without Leonardo, for whom the Order is still searching. Luca knows the Pope personally. The Pope is said to be a man of wisdom, although short-tempered and lustful for power. Luca believes that if he had all the information, he would make the right decision in time. But time is a luxury we are desperately short of, so we have no choice but to act behind his back as Borgia proposed. Julius II's hatred of the Borgias is well known, so his attention will be occupied by Luca telling him where Borgia is hiding and adding some details about his activities. Perhaps the Pope and Borgia will delay each other, but the main reason for this conversation is something else. I take this opportunity to sneak into the Pope's study and find the secret room in which the amulet of Ordo Jusitalis Grand Master is supposedly hidden. Exactly according to plan, the Pope wanted to talk to Luca about the Borgia, and they went to the gardens together. That means I have the perfect opportunity to look around. The Pope mentioned that he had until the evening Angelus. I think I can trust Luca to make sure he returns only at the sound of the Vatican's loud bells. The bells, summoning for Angelus, must be my final signal to leave. The Pope may have locked the study behind him, but when did a mere lock stop me? Alright. Zoop. Okay. Bookmark. Bookmark looks like it might be a key or a key equivalent. Anything over here? No. That door is nothing. Okay, so it looks like they are going straight to... Aha. Come on. Right. Onward. Okay. Well, Luca told me on the way that Julius II had chosen his name as a tribute to St. Julius, which is the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar. Julius the Caesar. Okay, whatever. I was quite skeptical. However, looking at the decor of the study, I probably owe Luca an apology for my distrust. Okay, and here's a Caesar salad himself. Looks like that crown comes off, or whatever. Huh? Okay, is there something on the back of the bust? Ooh, something right there. We'll come back to that. Nothing there. Horse. Riderless horse. Okay. Stone rosette. Okay, what am I trying to do here? Alright, there's probably something out here telling me what to do there. This is, I think, a Roman thing, so... The SPQR, I know I've seen that before. Okay, I need like a wrench for that. Well, the Vatican technically is in Rome, so I mean... makes a bit of sense. Huh, okay. Nothing. What is that? Ah. Okay. Clicking along. Come on. There we go. All right. Alright, there are dozens, perhaps hundreds of books with different themes, not all of them religious, and a model of a basilica resembling the works of old masters. I wonder what secrets I'll discover there. Alright, I climbed the spiral staircase to an upper floor. The lower part of the room showed the Pope to be a man fascinated by the Roman Empire, a man who was relentless and militant. This part of the room gives me his character more depth. I mustn't forget to take advantage of the view offered by the ornate balcony above the room. Maybe I can spot something I missed earlier. Ooh, let's check out this bird cage. Model tower. Alright. Probably pretty straightforwardly goes right here. Rotate it all. Come on. Drag. Weird. Hum. Alright. Oh, maybe this is a solution for the chess puzzle. Okay, so we've got the horse over there. We've got the king over there. We got it drowered in. This, okay, can you like, okay, you can't slide any of this. Oh, you can slide this. Can't slide the orange ones. Alright, we'll come back to that. So this is only 4x4. So horse there. What's this? Yeah, this is only 4x4, but that's... There's a partially disassembled basilica model on the far side of the balcony with a large cylinder inside. Top is a switch on the right. When I try to use it, nothing happens. Okay, we're still working on that thing then. Do something with the grid on the top of the cylinder. I think I can move the L. Yeah, okay. Cannot move it very far. Oh. Okay, we're playing Tetris. Sure. Oh, I think I need to get all of it on the gold portion. I think that's the challenge. Okay. Okay. Still doesn't... Is that... Alright, no, that's not floating. Looked like it was floating. That. Okay, okay, I don't know if the table is part of anything. So maybe these dots or something. Maybe it has something to do with the direction it's facing. Huh. Alright, the colors are backwards. Just side tables very suspicious. There is surely to be a reason why there are exactly 4 figurines. Maybe we need to position them correctly. Yes, yes. Okay, here the colors are correct. why is that one? Not really sure about that symbol right there. Should examine the chess pieces carefully. I have a strong feeling that they resemble something. Possible there's a link with the black and white tiles on the floor. Yeah, we already figured that. Okay, so the table kind of straddles two colors, so that can't really be a thing. C3, okay. Bam. So. Okay, so. Let's see if there's another label. C3, F3. I'll turn that off. So, C3 and black, F3. Okay, so here's C3, F3, so that means this goes over here. Bam. Okay. Whoosh. Well, that's a thing. Is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. Okay, go in there. That looks too dark. I'll probably need to get like a lamp or something. Take a look at this thing. Zig. Alright, this will probably need to get opened up. Oh, the key. Okay. So red has to go here, green, blue. So green, red, blue, okay. So they don't cross at all. Okay, so it has to be this way. I'm assuming these arrows are going to need to have to line up, at least. They do kind of auto set a little bit, not much. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier. You don't have to have them all set up at exactly the right time. But they do need to... kind of iffy how exact the arrows have to go. Okay, this one looks like it should be. I guess I can't jump over these kind of gaps. Yeah, that looks like it should be. There we go. Alright. Does it need to be strictly down? Thinking of it might be able to come up here and then go over there. I guess not. Yep. Yeah, I am looking at it differently. Yep. This way. Oh, yep. Between orthogonally. Okay, so that means right next to each other. So this one must be that one. Because it's the only way that it matches up strictly orthogonally. Cannot be that one. It must be that one. That one likes up orthogonally. That one. Okay, it can't be that one. There we go. Progress. Anything? Okay, let's look at this thing. That looks interesting too. Okay, we need to hang something on that. Does the PAVLVS, the second? Alright. Key. Your Excellency, Pope Gregory the Ninth, Frederick II challenges immutable truths and undermines the authority of the Church. Prime example is the way he handled the Crusade. Your Excellency ordered him to take Jerusalem, and what did he do? He could have sent those infidel dogs into hell itself, but he would rather break bread with them. He followed the letter of your command while absolutely rejecting its intent. The following story is a similar example. Frederick wondered what language the first man had spoken. With that thought alone, he ignored the natural order since the time of the Tower of Babel. But his sin is far worse. It is an obsessive desire to answer a question that Lucifer himself whispered to him. He had babies taken from their parents, he isolated them, and the wet nurse who took care of them wasn't even allowed to speak. Unsurprisingly, without maternal love, the children died. Frederick did not repent. Instead, he executed the wet nurse so that his sin would have no witnesses. There is no other way to put it. He's the Antichrist. Univoted monk, Salimbine, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, 1230. I haven't even tried looking at this yet. Ooh, clock. Got these Vinci. Alright. Puzzle. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Metal shrine model. Okay, it's got these little spokes on the bottom. Oh, hexagonal doodad on top. Alright. Nothing there. Alright. It's a key, but you use it sideways. Okay. Metal cylinder with arms. Sensor base, okay. So this goes. I think. Do I use this on here? Okay. Anything else to do in here? Looks like no. Oh, you kind of like change the direction of the light. That's cool. Come on. Open up. Something is keeping the cover on. Okay. Interesting. Sprinkler part, okay. Or a water sensor or something. Ooh. Relic of St. John. Okay. If you didn't know, relics are basically just like a bone chip or piece of a saint's body, usually a bone chip or something. That's a pretty big bone chip, though. I expect it to be a smaller chip. Let's, can we go around this thing at all? Alright, let's look around a little bit more. What's that picture? Aha. Okay. Can't do something with that, although this did have like a it's a dinosaur. Alright. What is this? Alright. Clues here. I should now concentrate on the font to the right of the table. Okay. Is there one of those thingamajabberdoos around here? The time travel thingamajabberdoos. Font is covered by a lid, which I am unable to... Maybe I could find something interesting on the side. That's what I tried to do. Oh, here we go. Alright, and that is a little pokey bit. Medallion of Dawn. Okay, and that probably goes on to that other thing. Look like I must have to like spin it or move it around or whatever to do something or other. Oh.
That day, God sent Paul II a vision, and he saw where his enemy was hiding. The Pope has called all the devoted to God and the Church, for the time of reckoning has come.
Okay. I was finally able to enter the hidden chamber beneath the Pope's study. Right in front of me was a large, majestic statue, which, according to its attire, is one of the Pope's predecessors. In the center of his chest is an ornate badge under a glass lid. That must be the amulet of the Order's Grand Master that Borgia sent me for. It's amazing what can lie undiscovered at just a few feet from where hundreds of people pass through every day. I'd heard all sorts of tales of secrets in the Vatican many times before, but I never suspected that they were based in truth, let alone that I'd ever see any of them with my own eyes. Nothing could have prepared me for the voice that suddenly echoed throughout the room. At that point, I thought our plan had failed and someone had discovered me, but the mysterious voice merely commented on the scene projected in the smoke rising from the censer. I don't know how it's possible, but it looks like the creator of this room has found a way to record human voice. First scene, that day God sent Paul II a vision and he saw where his enemy was hiding. Second scene, mysterious voice, the Pope had called all these devoted to God and the Church, for the time of reckoning had come. Let's go take a look at this thingamajig. Okay. Interesting. Three prayers. What is this then? I'm trying to get, I am assuming I'm trying to get them all to be the same number. On the right hand side of the statue, a column raised from the floor, on top of which is a grid with grooves. Alright. So I am supposed to... Okay, near the right hand of the statue, so on the other side. I was trying to take a look at that, but it wasn't letting me. Hello? Oh, that's the right hand. Yep. They're raised squares with engraved Roman. Okay. Yeah. Okay, those two need to be 3. That one needs to be 2. There we go. First things first, let's look at this thing. Okay, never mind. Let's not look at that thing. That thing's stupid. Ceremonial plate. Okay, it's got that kind of design on the back. Unopenable at this point. Alright, so let's go this thing first. Alright. Now when it turns the gear over there. I need to find a gear somewhere. The transaction is now part of the secret chamber to become accessible only on the newly revealed table is a carved cupboard which is definitely hiding something interesting. I should check it out. The newly revealed table is a carved cupboard. That definitely looks like something. Front of the cupboard in the top right corner are some light scratches. It's possible to remove the top part of the ornament. The cupboard. Oh, right here. I see. Ooh. Disc with redstone. Let's check the back. Okay. Medallion of the Moon. Movie time.
Paul II led Christ's faithful to cleanse the sins of Ordo Justitalis. Before the noise of battle had died down, the cowardly members of the Order destroyed the gate to the temple of wisdom.
Okay, oh, and these things kind of shine. Okay. So I think once I cleaned up that side, I'll get 2 more steps leading up to the thing. Oh, okay. I don't know what the importance of the circles or squares is. Okay, okay. Oh, well, it doesn't really tell me anything. Wait. Oh, so the circles need to be on the circle squares, and squares need to be on the squares. Circle, squares, yeah, whatever. Ah, so this is the only 5. It's a square, so it needs to be right there. So 2, there should be a square with a 2 right there. So here's the 2 squares with a 2. And can this one be moved? Okay, that one can. Can this one be moved? It cannot. Wait, can it? Oh, it can. Looks like the sun and the moon cannot be moved. Okay, so that actually makes it a little easier. So a 4. How many 4s are there? So this is the only 4. That's a 4. Is it only tops and bottoms that matter? Yeah. Jokes aside. So this cannot be one of those that goes around here. Okay, yep. Am I still screaming? Testing. Am I still screaming? Okay, good. Misclicked there and kind of got me wondering. On each tile, including the 2 that are stationary, are some Roman numerals. They definitely show the number of tiles that should be on the adjacent. Oh, that's completely different. The first number shows round tiles. The second number shows square tiles. Oh. Oh yeah, round tiles, square tiles. Okay. Tiles with higher numbers on them have to be closer to the center of the grid. Yep, okay. It has to be on adjacent tiles. What tiles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if one's going to be right here, it's going to have ones on it. Or 2s. Okay, so this one only has to have before square tiles. Like that. If I mark the columns with AD in rows 1 through 4, the positions of the square tiles will be as follows. Okay, C1, A2, and A3. Let's look at this one. Yeah, this is kind of a weird one. A, B, C. A2. A3, A3, and C1, A, B, C, 1. Yeah, this is basically giving me the... This is cheating, straight up cheating. But... this one on C2, ABC... Oh, no, I have this wrong, like that. Alright, the 3, 4... The 3, 4 square would be on D2. Would be, okay, the 2, 2 would be on B4. Yeah, I gotta move some stuff around here. I'm in a little bit of a hurry, but D2 and D3. So that's why I'm fine straight up cheating. So this is in. Okay, nothing, it goes on D4, so good. Alright, the 1, 5 goes on B3. Oh, the 2, 5 is on B3. And the 4, 3 goes on ABC 3. Okay, so this should be it. I mark the columns, 8th, and rows 1 through 4. Oh, true. All right. What is? So I fish cross. I cross fish. I fish and then fish cross. Or you're supposed to read this. And then cross eye. Alright. Redstone bust. Alright. Oh, it looks like there's supposed to be more. Alright, I know. Medallion is held firm. Alright. I know I probably use this first. Oh. Well, look at that. Huh. Anything I do with this? Okay, no. Alright, so there's some circular thing. Okay, obviously I need to grab this circular thing from this lady. Stone bowl. I believe my predecessor Gregory the Ninth was a little hasty in his judgments about Frederick II and the gate. Frederick was certainly a complicated and sinful man, but a devil's servant? Unlikely. And as for the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, no one in the Vatican has ever seen it. Whether it is a gift from the devil, God, or a mere legend, it is something we can only determine when it is in our possession. And that could be soon. My men have finally returned with success. We know where Ordo Eustatalis meets. Their fortress has no moat or drawbridge. Its only defense are solid walls. But I fear that, rather than being a sign of arrogance, it may be a trap. They would convince their enemies to lay siege, which would then be broken with the help of miraculous devices or unexpected connections. But no defense will help them against a swiftly executed surprise attack. No shield can stop a dagger in the back. A supply corridor, hidden, concealed, and out of the fort guard sight, will serve as the entrance. Pope Paul II, 1465. Oh, okay. That could be useful. Well, let's stick this thing in there. Okay, that was strange. That was a pretty quick one. Move it on.
The order fell before the Pope's power, but he was merciful, as the Lord teaches us. And so Ordo Eustatalis became an instrument in the hands of the faithful, as it should have been from the beginning.
Okay. Alright, Popolo. Alright, we did already just heard that. Read a lot. My guess was correct. There really is a device in the hidden chamber that is capable of recording and playing the sound of human voice. It doesn't look like anything I've ever encountered. Perhaps this is one of the miracles Ordo Eustatalis brought back from their expeditions to the Temple of Wisdom. Even if that's the case, someone must have put enormous effort into understanding the machine's function, at least enough to adjust the voice coming out of it. Alright, let's take a look at this wacky thing. Yes. Yeah, maybe I should go take a look at this thing. Why, thank you. Alright, get out of there. Okay, nothing fancy here. Need to do something with the machine before it... okay, here's the little things that we're going to sell. What did I just do? Okay, so over there we have I and the 3 kneelers. Over there we've got that thing in the heart. Looks like an oil derrick to me, but I know that's not what it is. And here we've got the building and the sword. Okay. Okay. I need to put this in a chronological order.
Vision. Congregation.
Alright.
Vision. Congregation. Siege. Destruction, mercy, fulfillment.
Grab and go! Ringing of a large bell must be Evening Angelus. I need to take the amulet and get back as fast as possible. Yoink. Move. All right. All right, and back to the Villa of Luca Pacioli, but we will get into that next time. So, till next time, later. The Angelus bells caught me off guard, but the goal was almost within my reach. I needed to trust Luca to buy me a little more time from the uncompromising Pope Julius II. After getting the amulet, the whole journey back to the waiting room was a blur in my memory, but I still hear the mysterious voice in my head. Key to the gate of the Temple of Wisdom, the most well-guarded secret in the Order of Justice. Its fate is now in your hands, Your Excellency. I breathlessly settled into the waiting room seat. Just moments before Luca and the Pope arrived, the Pope eventually dismissed us with a stern look. I couldn't shake the feeling that he had suspected something. Well, we did kind of, leave the room in tatters, but anyway. Till next time, later.